started, if you're watching me for the first time, click the subscribe button of Ramya Harishankar so that whenever I'm uploading a new video, you will get a notification of that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Ramya Harishankar. Today's recipe is a very special one. It's an ice cream, a simple vanilla ice cream. So to begin with, I have a saucepan. To the saucepan, I'm going to add some sugar. Adding sugar, also some milk. Now we need to heat the milk until the sugar dissolves. Okay, stir occasionally so that it won't get burnt. Now for the milk, I am using full fat milk. I am keeping the flame on high heat. So by the time the sugar dissolves, we have to make a paste. So for that, I have some corn flour here. To the corn flour, I am going to add some milk. As I said earlier, this is full fat milk. Don't use skimmed milk and all. I think full fat milk works better. So add the milk and mix well and make a smooth paste out of it. So once we have mixed it well, we will keep it aside and we will wait for the sugar to dissolve. Okay? Yeah. Don't forget to stir occasionally. So yeah, the sugar has melted well. Now it's time to add the corn flour that we made earlier, the paste. Okay? Yeah. I'm adding it. Now bring the flame to low and mix it occasionally. We need to bring this into a thick custard and we need to get rid of the raw smell of the flour and all, the corn flour. If you run a finger through the spatula, it will stay separated so that we will know the custard is ready. Okay, now we will turn off the heat. It's really hot right now, so let it come to room temperature. Once it's come to room temperature, we will transfer this to another container and we will keep it in the freezer section for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, yeah, so you can see I have transferred this to another steel container so that it will be easy for me to get blend. Now I'm going to wrap it and I'm going to wrap this tightly and we will keep this in the freezer section. Okay, so we will wait until it's set. It will take about 45 minutes to 1 hour. So while it's setting, we will start beating our fresh cream. Okay, so adding the fresh cream to my standing mixer. Now I'm going to beat this until it comes together. I'm not looking for stiff peaks and all. Okay, just beat it for 4 to 5 minutes. By the time, take the custard back from the freezer section and keep it in the countertop. And yeah, it's done. Now we will keep this aside and you can see how the texture of the cream is. It doesn't form any soft peaks and all. So I'm going to move this aside and we will take the custard. Also, I have removed the plastic wrap. Just mixing it with my spatula. The middle section is not set. So I'm going to beat this nicely until it comes together. Once it's done, we will start adding the fresh cream in 3 additions. Okay, so once we added the fresh cream, we have to beat it well until it comes together. Then only we have to add the second one. Like that we have to do all the three. All the ingredients and quantities will with the detailed recipe is in my blog. I will put the link below. Okay, yeah, now we will just turn off the beater and we will add the vanilla essence. If you have pure vanilla bean, it's the best thing. Now I'm adding the vanilla essence and mixing it again. Okay, yeah, it's done. Now we will cover this again with the same plastic wrap. Cover it nicely and pop this back in the freezer section for about 5 hours. Okay, I know it's a long process, but try this recipe once, guys. You won't look back. Okay, now we will put this in the freezer section for about 5 hours. It won't set fully within 5 hours, but we will keep it there. Okay, yeah, this is after 5 hours. I have removed the plastic wrap and you can see it's not completely set. I'm going to beat this for another 10-12 minutes until it's all come together, so that it will help to get a cream smooth ice cream. So once it's done, turn off the beater and again we have to cover this with the plastic wrap and we have to keep this in the freezer for about 8 hours. Okay, I'm going to keep this in overnight. Oh yeah, I'm going to cover this with the same plastic wrap and going to keep this in the freezer for overnight. If you have an ice cream machine, you can directly put the mixture right now and proceed it. Okay, yeah. This is in the next morning. It's completely set. It's resting in my countertop for the last 20 minutes so that it will be easy to scoop. So we will take the wrap and see it. Oh my god. It's amazing. Just try this recipe. You will love it. Getting the scoop for me to taste. Okay. It's a delicious ice cream. Drizzle some caramel sauce on the top if you like. It will be divine. So try this recipe, guys. See you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.